I'm Sen. I'm a Ghostfee artist. Today I'll be playing more of Holoidle, which is a Hololive themed game in the idle genre, like cookie clicker. Let me grab chat real quick, and we'll get started in a sec. Oh yeah, I'm trying to remember to add this to the beginning of my my thingy. My intro, that's the word I was looking for. Hey Solars, hey chat. How you guys doing today? Now let me pull up chat so I can actually see. Be a silly. Okay. But, should be good. Got some new stuff to do. Oh, we can get a new background, nice. Okay. But yeah, let me know how everything's doing. I got some stuff here. Stick on small Callie. Okay. Look, I got a little plushie over here now of Okayu. I got it from logging in. Let's see. Gotta get the trash real quick. Come here. There we go. Nope. Okay, hold on. It's sensitive. Alright. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, let's give her a bath. I was thinking once I'm done with the little Callie thing, we could do a 10 pull, because I have enough to do a 10 pull. Get some new cards. Speaking of cards, I have heard that there's like a whole live trading card game in Japan. I haven't checked it out yet because it's only in Japan right now, but I don't know, I might check it out when it comes out in English. No plans on that yet though. Let's see, Callie, small Callie, what do you want? I guess she's not hungry yet, that's okay. Shop. Time for a 10 pull, let's go! Oop. Ooh, what we get? Oh, we got small Ame! Aw, she looks so cute in her little witch pumpkin outfit. Efficiency of Talent Academy assets, a research facility assets. Oh, that's pretty cool. Cause like Amelia was kind of like the tech support person. Like she helped out a lot with that stuff, which I always thought was pretty cool. Next, yay! We got a deadbeat. Deadbeat. Increases by 30% the efficiency of concert venue assets. Yep. Increases by 30% the efficiency of karaoke bar assets. Yeah, that makes sense. Friend! Oh, it's I think it's from Mume. Magnifying glass, from Amelia. Oh, we got a gold Mume! Nice! 3 stars. No mama. We got another Nosagi. Got a lantern. Oh, we got a council collab. That's different. I wonder if they— oh, we got gold Ina. Nice. Increases artist assets, space colony assets, concert assets. Okay. The Tang. I don't know that one. We got some pretty good stuff. I'm trying to save up for the upgrade so we can have the other members here. Let me see. Can we use it yet? Nah, we gotta unlock it first. Okay. What about that one? Okay, yeah, we can use that for now. Nice. Oh no, they want dancing. You know, it's funny, I was trying to get the dancing scene for the thumbnail that I did with the like deadbeats and stuff. And it took me like 20 minutes for it to finally go to the dancing scene without the being upset. It's kind of silly. I got some grapefruit juice today. I kind of realized that I used to like drinking wine, and it kind of scratches a similar itch for me, like but without the alcohol part. So I like it. It's like a bit of a sweet taste, but also like the twang sour taste. It's kind of like why I like green tea too. It's got like that sweet, but also like bitter taste, like bittersweet. Yeah, that's the word. I've been watching the anime Food for the Soul recently. And it definitely reminds me I used to like watching Iyashikei anime, like healing anime. It's like slice of life anime. Like, I don't think people would really know what the difference is, but it's supposed to be like not like there's not no conflict, but it's supposed to be like healing in like the sense like kind of like everyday life, but more chill. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. False call. Hello. Welcome. I see the Oshi mark that you added recently. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I noticed sorry, a bit of a tangent, but I noticed like YouTube, like they used to have your username in the comment section. And now it like defaults to your @ handle, and I don't really like that because I like being able to see like people's like regular name. Because like sometimes like people don't really change their like @ handle on YouTube because it's a newer feature. So then it'll be like user number 5042 commented they liked the video, and you're like, but what's their name though? And you don't know unless you're like on desktop or whichever one actually shows the names. But on mobile it's just like nobody knows. I've noticed that actually, that like for like the Western fans, they're more likely to change their handle name to like a username. But like the Japanese fans, like they often have like the default handle, and I think that's really interesting. My sleep schedule got so bad it somehow fixed itself. Oh man. Yeah, I feel you. I'd say my sleep schedule's okay. I tend to miss about an hour or two because like I'll go to bed like slightly late and then wake up slightly early because of like the sunlight. But and back in the day, I used to wake up. I would set an alarm at like 3 AM to wake up to watch Callie stream. Because over there it was like 5 PM, and for me it was 3 AM. I'm like, I don't think I could do it. I mean, I could, but I don't want to be too grumpy, so I try to stick to a decent sleeping schedule. But yeah, how's everyone's week going? Mine's going pretty good so far. I've been playing Pikmin Bloom lately. been trying to get back into walking more because I need more exercise. You know, like a bit of the like neat stereotype or like streamer stereotype where they just like chill at home all day. So I'm trying to get more exercise. But yeah, like I had played it for a little bit like a couple years ago. Apparently it's almost like 4 years old at this point. I'm like, really? It's been that long? And I played it for a little bit, and then I like lost interest, and I came back, and they've been having like these like monthly events that are pretty cool. Like the current one right now is like a marching band theme. So there's like the Pikmin with like all these tiny little instruments, and it's very cute. Like that's actually something that like I've always wanted to like see more of in like streaming, is like seasonal stuff. Cause like when I used to play the Idolmaster games, every time the seasons would change, they would have like a different outfit on, and I always thought that was cool. Like, cause like with streams, like you're like doing it like the whole year, so I always thought it'd be cool to like see more seasonal stuff, like outside of like the holiday streams, which are pretty good. If you think about it, a karaoke Christmas stream is technically like a digital version of Christmas caroling, if you think about it. Let's see. Oh, we have enough to get a concert venue. Let's go. Boop. Nice. Show business, purchase your first concert asset. It's got Iris. I don't know like the most about Iris. Like I've seen some of her stuff. I like some of her music. But I feel like the most iconic thing is the where she's like, "Hi Iris, it's Iris." I don't know if I have a favorite Holoidle greeting. I like let's see, I'll try to see which ones I remember off the top of my head. I'm a bit biased. Of course you have Callie's old school where she's like, "Mina-san." Or the more aggressive, "Hey yo, deadbeats!" Oh man. Then let me see, and then Gura had it's like, "Domo same desu." Let me change singing. Then Crony has one that's I like too, where it's like, "Konnichiwa." I can't do it right, but you get the idea. I remember like some of it, like Nerissa's, where it's like, "Hello, I'm your devilish diva, Nerissa Ravencroft," or something like that. And then older Callie one she used to have was Utskari. And another one was "There is no salt." There's like, I think there's still an emoji of that one. I do like Crony's greeting, yeah. I'll try again. Or it's like, "Konnichiwa." I can't get the timing right, but I do know that one. I think I saw like a clip of her recently, but I forget which one it was. One of my favorite Crony clips is she covered "Threw It on the Ground" by Lonely Island. I like that one. It's like, "Threw it on the ground. The rest of the cake too. I'm not gonna be part of your system. My dad's not a cell phone. Duh." I don't know. I don't remember if I asked this question, but what do you think of my name? Mr. Mystery. I'm not gonna lie, the first thing that popped into my head was a SpongeBob meme where he had like this seahorse that he named Mystery. There's also a YouTuber called the Mysterious Mr. Enter. He does like cartoon reviews basically. Let me take a sip. See, I told you the oisho tick is still there, it just comes out. Man, now I really feel like a streamer. I got a giant jug of juice. Cause I didn't feel like pouring a cup. Like, here's my giant jug of juice. You know, now that I think about it, when I say it like that, it does sound a bit loose. Oh. Randomly popped into my head, one of the YouTubers I follow, Chowmix, he's making a video game inspired by like the Chow Garden called like Star Garden, and it looks really hype. I'm actually thinking of doing some fan art soonish of it. I thought it was cool because there's like 8 different stats, and your like little Lumi guy can like turn into a star like Kirby, and I thought that was pretty cool. Like I was thinking of trying out the demo when it comes out, maybe. Not sure if it'll be on stream or not. I gotta see what how it goes first. But yeah, I was watching Food for the Soul, right? Well, it's not Soul for yeah, Food for the Soul. That's the translated name. And I think I'm on like episode 10 right now. And they were visiting like the main character's grandma's house, and it's like a traditional Japanese home. And I swear to God, the first thing I thought was, oh my god, I saw those items in Pokemon and Animal Crossing. I'm like, oh my god, that's the furnace from Animal Crossing. And they were explaining like how to use it and stuff. I'm like, this is the most Japanese thing I've seen in anime in a while. Like we don't have those over here, like an inside stove furnace thing. I do find like some of the traditional Japanese stuff interesting though. Like I was like looking at like Japanese minimalism and like Japanese gardens for a bit. I might get more into it eventually. I'm not like much of a gardening person, but it's more like the vibe. Not like the vibe, but like I don't know, there's just something really like calming about it. Like I think it's interesting how there's like the Western style of flower arrangement and like the Japanese style of flower arranging. Like over here you usually see like bouquets where it's like a bunch of flowers of like different colors and types, and just put as many flowers as possible, and that's the thing. It's just bigger and just all of them. And then with Japanese flower arrangement, I think sometimes they'll use different types, but it'll be like one flower of that type, and they like arrange it in a very specific way. There was a short-lived manga about it that got me like interested in the concept, but I think that was a little too niche that I don't think it really took off. Another one I remember reading that I didn't get like super far into yet was I think it's called Akane Banashi, and it's a manga about rakugo, which is like a specific style of like Japanese comedy where like one person acts like all these different characters. I think it's interesting because I feel like YouTube has kind of brought that format back a little bit, where like people like talk to themselves as different characters, like pitch meeting and stuff. I've also been rewatching Hikaru no Go, which is another one about like Japanese chess kind of thing. So I've been like going back to my weeb roots a little bit. Are you winning, Sen? Kind of. We just unlocked the concert venue and we're getting closer to the gacha casino. Yeah, some of the niche manga ones are very short-lived. Yeah, like I like anime because like you can like hear the voice acting and like the colorful visuals and stuff. But like if you want the really obscure stuff, you have to go to manga because only the really popular stuff gets an anime. So you'll find like hyper-specific stuff that are in like manga format. I've been wanting to get back into reading it. Hold on, I gotta get these guys first. Yeah, I've been wanting to read more manga again, it's just the timing's been tricky. So true. Yeah, like, I was reading the Shonen Jump manga app for a bit, but I have trouble reading the like, manga, cause, like, I don't want to stop mid-chapter, and there's not, like, an estimated time like there is with, like, episodes, so then I, like, kind of have to estimate, okay, do I have 20 minutes to read this, like, batch of chapters right now? But, I don't know, I might get back into it, like... I know it sounds kind of silly because I do YouTube, but there's only so much YouTube you can take at a time. Like, sometimes you gotta, like, do other stuff for a bit. Usually, when I get like that, that's usually a sign that I've been on the computer too long and to do something else. Because, sometimes it can be like, man, YouTube's so boring lately, like, where's the good stuff? And it's like, you went through the good stuff already. Because you've been watching too much YouTube. Not you guys, I'm talking about me. I don't know, like, even though the internet's bigger, I feel like it's also smaller at the same time. Like, I've been thinking about that for a while now. Where, like, I'll follow, like, 200 people and only, like, 2 of them will post anything. Time to make speed reading a sport again. I have the kind of reading where I, like, read out loud in my head, so I can't really speed read that much. It's so weird, because, like, I can't visualize in my head, like, I don't see pictures in my head, but I can hear stuff in my head. And, I've heard there's some people that don't, where that they'll just, like, think thoughts and they don't, like, hear anything, and, like, that's so, like, weird to me. I'm like, my head will not shut up. And, like, there's always, like, a song playing, or, like, yapping, or whatever. I've been listening to too many earworm songs lately, like that ice cream one from Love Live has been stuck in my head. Like, I'm getting closer to memorizing the like, section where he's like, Ruby-chan, hi, nani ga suki? Chocolate, yorima anata. Ayumi-chan, hi, nani ga suki? Strawberry flavor, yorima anata. Yuki-chan, hi, nani ga suki? Cookies and cream, yorima anata. Minna, hi, nani ga suki? Mochiron daisuki ice cream. I always enjoy, like, that kind of stuff in, like, idol music where, like, the crowd gets to, like, chant back stuff. See, my head won't quite quiet down. I can see stuff I imagine. Oh man. I feel like it's a blessing and a curse that I can't imagine. Cause, like, on one hand, I cannot, like, daydream as much as I would enjoy doing. But on the other hand, I don't have to see all of the, like, grotesque stuff that you can think of. So, it has its ups and downs, I guess. It was so like it was so surreal when I found out when people like were first talking about like aphantasia on the internet, because your mind kind of like copes with whatever you got with it just kind of assumes that whatever you're doing is like the default. So when people would be like, imagine yourself on a beach, imagine this person in front of you, or like imagine this, imagine that, I'm like, I can. And it was really frustrating because they would be like, just think harder, and I'm like, that, I mean, if I can't see it, I can't see it, you know? Oh my god, it would drive me nuts because like all this self-improvement advice is like, visualize yourself in front of a screaming crowd that loves you, visualize yourself with this job, and I'm like, I can't do it. I have so many storylines in my head. It does feel strange knowing that having thoughts in the background is not a universal human thing. Yeah, like, I like to joke about it sometimes, like, I'm like, I feel like if anyone else was in my head, they would just be like, get me out of here, what is going on here? Not like in a yabai way, but more like, just like, I can barely deal with it, and I live here in my head, I guess. It's not too bad right now, but sometimes it can get to you. It's just like, oh, the brain rot memes on loop, and it drives me nuts because it'll be like one part over and over again. Like, trying to think, what was the one recently? I already did the ice cream one. There was there's this song called Nani the Fuck. It's like a Denpa song. And it'll just be like part of that, just playing just like na na nani the fuck, da 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 nani the fuck, da da nani the fuck, and it's just that over and over again. It drives me nuts. Or one of the other ones is a banana phone. I kind of made it a running gag with my friends, just because it's a old like YouTube meme, and it's just like ring 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 banana phone, doo doo ba doo ba doo, ding dong ding dong ding dong ding, banana phone. I've got this feeling so appealing for us to get together and sing sing. Ring 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 banana phone, and just kind of like that. I just realized the karaoke's doing Q right now. I missed my shot. I'm sorry, guys. It's okay. I don't have it memorized anyway. Oh man. Let me take a sip real quick. No, not the banana phone. Oh my god. There's like this part in Inside Out with like the mint song, and like that part always makes me laugh because they're like, we're gonna send up this mint song and it's gonna drive her crazy. I'm like, hey Zen, why have you cursed us with memories? Another one from old YouTube I like is do you like waffles? Specifically the Sonic version. If you type into YouTube Sonic do you like waffles, you'll see it. It's just the song with Sonic X clips. But it's like do you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, we like pancakes. Do you like French toast? Yeah, we like French toast. Do do do, can't wait to get them out. Waffles! Waffles! Do do do, can't wait to get a mouthful. Do you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, we like pancakes. Do you like French toast? Yeah, we like French toast. Do do, can't wait to get a mouthful. Oh my god, the lyrics are burned into the screen. I just realized that. There's like lyrics over here. Classic YouTube memes. Speaking of an ancient meme, I feel like I have to mention peanut butter jelly time before, that was an ancient meme. It's peanut butter jelly time, way yeah, way yeah, way yeah. Now there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Peanut butter jelly. Oh yeah, you get the point. If I get copyright strikes, so be it. I already get flagged for the music in the background. It's like, why you gotta be that way? It's like, not for any of the whole live content, no. Specifically this one BGM that's barely playing in the background. Like, 20 minutes in. Ages rapidly. Yeah. I don't know a lot of the newer ones. Here, you guys might know this one. I actually don't know, but I remember I would lurk like some of the like Reddit threads where they'd be like, "What's the most annoying song you've ever heard?" And everyone that was on TikTok would be like, "This oh no song." They'd be like, "Oh no, oh no, oh no," and I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And it just kept coming up over and over again. I'm like, wow, I'm so glad I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know, I'm trying to- I know there's other earworms recently. I'm just trying to remember them. Who was your go-to YouTuber back then? I watched a lot. I'm trying to think. One of the earlier ones was Fred. The former most subscribed guy on YouTube. For some reason, the 2000s were really into like high-pitched voices like the Chipmunks and Fred and stuff. I also watched some videos of like Foamy the Squirrel where he'd be all like ranting in like a hyper-pitched voice where he's like, "Oh my god, his coffee's like $15, what the fuck?" Just like silly stuff like that, like a shit ton of AMVs. A couple people ranting about cartoons, that part never really changed. Just the scale changed. Like, I think it was like 2007, like, Cartoon Network was debuting their live action block and like Nickelodeon was airing nothing but SpongeBob. And people were going on YouTube and being like, "Oh my god, guys, Cartoon Network is so over, guys! All this live action crap, and there's no more good cartoons anymore, guys, it's so over!" And now it's like 15 years later and it's still over. It's like, oh my god, they just aired nothing but Teen Titans Go, and now Zavlov is canceling everything. We're so over, guys, we're so over! I just think it's kind of funny. Now that you mentioned it, lots of high-pitched stuff. Oh, yeah. I think someone mentioned Hamster Dance before. That was a old internet meme. Another one, I like whipping this one out as a joke sometimes is, Crazy Frog. Like, whenever I hear that song, I have to insert Crazy Frog in my head, where it's like bum 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 bing bing bum 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 bum. Crazy Frog. Bum 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 bum. And then Fumoku brought it back recently. Ancient internet history that just doesn't die. Yes. Well, you know what they say, all of the dead memes have to go somewhere. They go to the underworld and the graveyard, where all the ghosts and ghouls hang out. We are ancient. Sorry, I'm trying to think of more memes now that I have memes on the brain. there's like this newer song that's like Tetoris, and apparently the lyrics are really depressing like most Vocaloid music, but it's like a really upbeat song. And every time I hear the Tetris theme, I just think of the Madoka meme, where it's like Mommy from Madoka Magica, and she's like, Minna shina shika nai janai, Soujin majo mada, Minna shina shika nai janai. Which basically means like everyone should just die. It's so edgy. Hades must love his memes then. Well, I mean, we have to give our props to Hades from Hercules, Disney Hercules. Like, there's so many memes from that movie. I think the one that comes to my mind right now is, what are those? Like the old meme, what are those, actually was in Hercules before it became a meme. Where he's like, and you're wearing his merchandise? What are those? And they're like, sandals? A Vocaloid song that sounds happy but is vocally depressing. That could never be sarcasm. Since I'm already probably gonna get copyright striked, I might as well just do what I wanna for a few. I used to be into Vocaloid when I was in like middle school, high school. I kind of fell out until like the 2020 like revival, but some of the classic Vocaloid ones I liked. One that I really like that's like not on Spotify, that's like only on YouTube, is a Luca song. It's called I think it's called Dancing in the Dark, and it goes something like where she's like, I keep on fighting against God in such a dirty, cruel place, full of scars. I keep on fighting against God in such a dirty, cruel place, and I've forgotten everything. I don't know. I like the vibe of that one. Ugh, he's a guy, says Hades. I'm trying to think. There was more Hercules memes. I actually really like Hercules, the Disney one. I swear there was another one. I'm having trouble thinking of it right now. But when I was watching Hazbin Hotel like a couple months ago, and when I got to the part with Angel's Arc, I just kept thinking of Hercules because it was like almost word per word, like where it's like, I own you. and he's like, and when I say jump, you say how high. Like yeah, like it made me think of like Meg and Hades from Hercules a little bit. God, it's like I wish copyright wasn't so strict. Like I would love to sing some Disney songs today. I would. It's like, no, forbidden karaoke. Oh. Let's see, what else from, oh yeah, I was listening to, what was it called? There was like this newer Vocaloid song. I'm forgetting what it was called right now, but someone said they're like, this is the new Danjo, and I actually knew that was an old, like Nico Nico meme. Where it was this song called Danjo, where it's like dun da dun dun da danjo, woo woo dun da dun dun da danjo, woo woo do ja dun dun ja jodan jodan do jodan jodan do dan danjo. One of those catchy ones. The memes that were ingrained into our childhood. Oh yeah, let's check on Lil Callie. Oh no! Let's fix that. I had a feeling I had been yapping for a while. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Gotta clean up. Clean up first. Go. Get that energy drink. I swear, now when I see energy drinks, I think of that anime that I've been watching, Food for the Soul, because this one character is like obsessed with energy drinks. It's like, why is it always Moe when an anime girl does it? Like, I don't understand how that works. Nap time. Let's see. Food. There we go. Takoyaki. Yeah, octopus. Chop. Oop, watch out. There we go. Whoop. Whoop. Get eggs, get green onions, wash. Chop. Boop. 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 Fried takoyaki. Man, it's funny how like, oh come on, did you not just do that? Okay, okay, fine. Like she just ate takoyaki and then throws the ramen on the ground. Just threw it on the ground. I feel like gradually it'll come back to me, some of the other earworms. I wonder if the Has-Been songs get copyright striked or not. Because they're like by Amazon now, but they started as indie, so I'm not sure. I don't know, there's just something about cartoon musicals that I really like. Like, I also like the MLP songs. I'm trying to think. I remember like one of the first episodes of MLP I saw, like G4, was the one where like Rarity's making dresses for everyone and she does this song about it. Where it's like, step by step, stitching together. Do, 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 do. Forgot some of the words. I'm stitching Twilight's dress. Dress making's easy for Pinkie Pie something pink. Do you think it looks cheesy? Do, 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 do. I remember, Fluttershy, she's like French och de cour, please. I can't talk. But whenever I hear that word now, I think of that episode. Wow. Late night and you don't know? Oh wait, wait, wait. Oh shoot, it's a Kiara song. Oh nice. Let me see, I'll try. I'm still practicing with the Kiara songs. I'm not that good at it. Yes or no, don't know what to do. The storm hits hard and you're losing the way. Just take a chance and dance in the rain. Cause you got the key, never throw it away. Don't forget what I said. Get out of your head. Life is only what you make it. You're gonna be okay, okay. So go ahead and do it. If you want it, let's get to it. Everybody's gonna know your name. The art of the dress. Cause sparks light the flame, turn the dark of the night into day. I do wish the karaoke was slightly faster. Don't stop, just go your own way. So don't be afraid, just your heart, keep your head in the game. Keep up, and never be afraid. Gonna make it hot like a volcano, strike a match and light it up. Burn it up, okay. Slightly off, that's okay. Kick your feet against the table to the beat of your own drum. Spark light the flame, so don't wait, start a fire today. I actually really like that, that ongoing, not Lido Meef, what is the word when it's like a reoccurring symbol like that? I like that. Cause like Callie's mentioned it in some of her songs too. And then, in the song Odyssey where it's like all of Hello Ian at the time, like singing, it always gets me emotional where they're like, so we light fires till we're wasting away one day. It's really high note. I thought that was really cool. If the stream gets taken down, you guys know why. It's because I'm singing. It's just... Like, I wish copyright wasn't such a butt. Like, I just want to sing. Like, I don't care if I do it for free or... Just want to sing for you guys. Let's see, I will be right back. I just need a quick idle meeting. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh no, chat's bad. Let me fix it. There we go. But yeah, we're just vibing. Slow and steady wins the race. There we go, got some upgrades going. I don't know, I might do some some singing later off stream. Just kind of in a singing mood today, a little bit. Let me see, I'll try to think. I know Go-Getters and RIP are okay. Let me see. I'm trying to think if there's any other ones that are okay to do. I know there's a couple I've been practicing, I'm trying to remember. Let's see. Cooking time. Hold on, let me think. Maybe I'll do RIP as a warm-up. It's not gonna be a karaoke stream the whole time, just maybe for like a song or two. With no backing. Because I don't want to upset YouTube. Hold on. I've been debating doing like a RIP cover eventually. Because I think that one's still okay. But yeah, let's see. I'll do it as a warm-up. Okay. Sorry, I got a little something in my throat. Give me a minute. 皆さん、今日の楽しい配信聞いてくれて誠にありがとうございます。Japanese is my second language, please understand. I'm still working on that part. Hold on. Fuck it. Monday kills my safe phone. My optics and lives like a nice gun. Remember costumes in the rooms. Slurring onions and most says, cause I saw such night to eyes Kenshi. Nice try step at the motherfucking Da Vinci. A few minute race, you can't stop the pacer. Make sure stand up. Ron Slaver's just out the high five. I see you. No one's gonna buy this bitch. I believe you. Q saw hell illiteracy. But if it is the sense to be not the queen of sayonara, safe our school ride to her part of its teams. Sorry, I'm blubbing. Still, the killer of your dreams took a fold and a plug in this scene. It's like that. I'm sorry, I'm flustered a little bit. If you take my advice, you get killed by what you don't know. But the other side that I like so much more is on the lines that you read what you fucking say. So gone now in so could you let go of your soul for me? Sky dice key, not as much. Do me a favor and die. Go and smash cushion the side. Come with the bass. Kara sina kata ga tanoshite. Bitch, murder is so fucking kawaii ne. Shinigami sensei kawaii. Kill with the bass to a gimsy. Right, yay, sing an answer, so it goes. Deadbeat's a snub, it's what you want me, coming tonight for ya. Guns any out there, chica got their hands on you, I got all baseline enough to exterminate ya. Dancing away cause it's unique. So not to the isha, ton of shimo, under the sheet here. What shall you order? Sales tiki masha, not care up, to the henda. Now what you expected, by tie straight for here, I'll wait hell similar to keyboard, go ahead, be some own fun. Some work call it basically against ten. Six souls not is your sucker one, but the mistress darkness day in the sun. CAIOP, relific merchants eye opening. Take a risk, get rid of cup, skim my own thing, murder words and nothing was past me. Gonna take a first blast with Bobby. Let me try again. Oh, whatever that means, yes, whatever that means, come a little story, then laugh at me. If you take my advice, get killed by what you don't know. But it's not kind of nervous and I don't do what the words for the other side of the cat. Fuck it, say it so, sitting I'm doing supposed to. I'll get close to you, to my boo. If it's alright with you, could I end your life? Come on, so much, cause you could have come with the bass. Kana sina kata ga tanoshite. Bitch, murder is so fucking kawaii ne. Shinigami sensei kawaii. Come with the bass to gimsy. Right, yay, stick an answer, so it goes. Deadbeat's a snub, it's what you want me, come tonight for ya. Guns in the yard that a chico got their hands on you, I got a baseline enough to exterminate you. Dancing in wigs as you need. So not to the issue, ton of shimo, and ton shido, he my demo. Kai deadbeat's a snub, it's what you want me, come tonight for ya. Guns in the yard that a chico got their hands on you, I got a baseline enough to exterminate you. Dancing in wigs as you need. So not to the issue, ton of shimo, and ton shido, he my day. Ooh, oh, chat's on fire. Hold on. There we go. But yeah, I've been practicing RIP for like about 4 or 5 years at this point. I'm still working on it. But I remember when I first started singing, I was super shy. I'd be like, oh, thank you for let me sing. Just mumbling to myself. MC said in the kitchen. Okay. I have one more I've been practicing. Off with their heads. I've been practicing this one specifically because it's so fast and difficult that I want to be able to nail it. Because, I was that way with, rhythm games, too. I always wanted to, nail the, really hard songs. I consider myself, maybe, an above-average rhythm player. I don't think I'm, that good, but, I'll usually come in first if we're, doing a contest. But, nothing, crazy. I'm not, top tier, streamer tier. Just kind of, above average, maybe. But, yeah, I'll try doing off with their heads. I may mess up a couple times, but I've been practicing this one, so I think this is my first time doing it on stream. I'm a little nervous. Oh, okay. Hold on, let me just take a breather for a sec. Excuse me. Deadbeats swinging out, grab the sight to show them how. Welcome to the mountaintop, wait until the fight calls. I hope you're ready to be swinging till the night falls. Are you a slave and entertainer till the fun dies? I hope you're ready to be swinging till the sun rise. The flame, the failing waver, sustains the brain with flavor. The kind of pain that you complain about, then learn to savor. A mystic walk beside the citizen Sakura. I kinda wish to talk with you, me and it's up with your heads. Not your sensei, but been senses. Side began a soul set in centuries. Past tense, our reservations now. I stand defense as relentlessly advice like a suspense. Guess the fuck what? Ladies and ships are not even spent. I glide live inside your head, but who the fuck pays my rent? Ain't me, right? So what you gonna do about it, sucker? Cause water says into some shit to do is fight each other. You wanna start your life with any of that? There's plenty of sight, steel nerves to feel the burn. The training starts tonight. Welcome to the mountaintop. Does your fancy count and stop. There's my hand up standing obvious. Probably at the end was sloppy. Give me action sick. Katana slash and slick. But where's your passion, miss? I'm only asking cause truthfully you lose the
heat with seeing no traction, but it must be how you're waxing, so trust me, start relaxing. Stances, what's average? I'm savage cause I care, and you could take it or leave it. Rip it, tear, you swear to make me believe it. Sliding wheels, strike to kill, shinobi like technique. Proud of skill, what's the deal? His hands are ready weak. So they're like iron, but I still be like water. Get some money up, pursuit the senseless slaughter. With his devotion to the mission, straight devour the weak. Notion full of competition, get your actions speak. You can't be strong if you give up from just a miss your shake. Say so. Might kiss an IG, go yasumi. Send away the sensei. No ambition, try again next week. Welcome to the mountaintop, wait until the fight calls. I hope you're ready to swing until the night falls. Are you a slave and entertainer till the fun dies? I hope you're ready to swing until the sun. You quit, say just what I start seeing. You say goodbye to glory next, how will never succeed. Slippy flick the story in the heart is still being. I challenge you to stay committed, simply follow my lead. You want balance flowing, then start creating, stop tweeting. This ain't me hating, opposite from all the talks up be getting sick of eventually from excuse every mention. Knowing the tendencies is no use, you're never the excited, then you whine about it. Get in line to stage the crowd. I can now supply you with this tough love. Good luck without it. Welcome to the mountaintop where we make the body shop. The audio is good. Open shop. Prop the deep cross they spot the name, the fame, shim, raising it brown. Like easy to say a little Miss Company or higher. As it mooted, let me try again. Let me do that part again. Sorry. I gotta scroll back in my head. Hold on. Olympus Company higher. This is mooted, not hard again. These tracks not fire. This is backing up, break over and over. Near expired. After a million skeletons hit subscribe for satire. Does hell the same in the start? I turn. The guy I'm drift or I draw my breaths less. Pieced out and retire. When it gets down to the wire, just who survives today? Liars so those to dedicate their lives. I ask you, take out the sword, swing until it is unbearable, and wear your scars and dignity and raise so the shareable. The strong, the safe, the terrible. Progress in these life. Expect the listen, they're shaking when these deadbeats rise. Deadbeats swinging now, grads like to show them how. Welcome to the mountaintop, wait until the fight calls. I hope you're ready to swing until the night falls. Are you a slave and entertainer till the fun dies? I hope you're ready to swing until the sun is the flame, the faintly wafer, stains supreme flavor. The kind of pain that you complain about the lyric receiver. A mystic walk beside the citizen Sakura Khan. I wish to talk with you, bore me and it's self-mature. It's... Okay. But yeah, I've been practicing that one for a while. There's still a couple parts I'm working on. Serious shit, gotta check it out. Wanna be a little fix, all they do is talk. Get your head out your ass like what you got. A mind, oh God, me taroni. Sena, sona, yatsuri. Amojo, do. Hi, Chico, come on, there, you can't aside. Imasuganya, you can't aside. Man, burning all day. What's in that clan? Man, you got it then. I need a mother, man, Lisa Satan. So, Rachata, here paradise, go up and down. Okay, let me take a break for a minute. Woo! But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. See, we almost got enough for another 10 roll. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next week. I was thinking of maybe doing a Holo Cure. I'm like, where do I go? My brain is fried right now. Oh, man, that like really tired me out for some reason. I was kind of busy yesterday, so that might be why. I still think it's kind of funny because like on stream I'll be yapping like the whole time because I'm like
trying to like entertain you guys, but then not on stream. I'm just like mute. I'll just be like dot 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 dot. Good job. That was a lot of lyrics to memorize. Yeah, it's a tricky one because there's like a lot of words and it's like really fast at the same time. Yeah, that's probably one of the hardest ones. There's some other ones that are pretty hard too, but so that took all the energy I had left, apparently. But I'm just kidding. I think I said on stream before, I don't remember, like I remember when that song came out, there was like a huge backlash because everyone got pissed at Callie. They were like, what do you mean you can't tell people to make content? But I don't know, it's a song that I go back to sometimes because back in the day I also used to be kind of that way, where I would just like tweet and post all the time and like not spend enough time making stuff because I was afraid of, I don't know, I was just like afraid back then, so just yap and procrastinate and all that. But I feel like I began the hang of it. It's only 10 AM here, I shouldn't be this sleepy, I'm sorry. But I do feel like I'm starting to relax a little bit. Cause when I was younger I was like hyper serious. Not like all the time, but like I had trouble like opening up to people before. That's why like an idol master like Jaya used to be my favorite because I related a lot to that. And people would say not so kind words to describe her character. They'd be like, she's got a stick up her butt, what's wrong with her? And I'm like, you don't understand. You gotta empathize a little more. Cause like a lot of the other idols were like very chill and like Genki and like happy all the time. And I like having that energy sometimes, but I always found interesting about like Chihaya is she had really OP stats, but to counter her OP stats, they nerfed her character, her like mood. So she's like, I have amazing skills, but I also have depression. And I just thought that was really interesting. Where like sometimes your biggest opponent is yourself. And I don't know, I just related a lot to that at the time. Yeah, I wish the anime was still on Crunchyroll. I don't think it's on Crunchyroll right now, but I do like her arc in the anime. I like her arc in the games more, but I also like the anime one a bit too. They did a good job at like kind of gradually getting her to open up in the show. I still think about it sometimes. The anime is like, what year is it again? It's like 14 years old right now, so it's been a while, but that was kind of my gateway into Idolmaster, was the 2011 anime. And yeah, I still think about it sometimes, like when I think of like how big Holoidle has gotten. I was thinking about it a while ago. There's like this episode in Idolmaster where the vibe of like 765 Productions, like their group, is they start out as this like really tiny like studio. There's like barely enough room to fit like 10 people in there, and as they go on they get like bigger and bigger, and eventually they get like so popular that they're not able to really hang out anymore because everyone's just so busy. And it kind of reminded me of like Hololive a little bit. How like they started out with like just Myth and now there's like 4 generations. And they're like doing all these concerts and stuff. We definitely are our own worst enemies most of the time. Oh yeah. But I also feel like that energy doesn't really come from nowhere. It's not like we're bored and we're like, oh my god, I hate myself, guys. And it's like, no, like you learn that from other people. From like other people saying those things to you. I don't know why now I have that picture or that like idea in my head. It's just like a self-loathing baby. They're like, I'm only 2 minutes old and I hate myself already, guys. That's the real human experience right there. I'm sorry, I'm being silly. But yeah, like going back to Idolmaster for a minute, one of my favorite episodes from the early run is actually episode 4, because of course it's a Chihaya episode. But, it's this episode where, her and like a couple of the other idols are on this cooking show together. And it's like one of those like cooking reality shows where they have to like use the ingredients to make different dishes and stuff. And they have this mascot, like frog guy. And, basically, this is like the first episode where like the others learn about like how Chihaya is like and why she's all like depressed and stuff. They don't really call it depression in the show, but you can kind of tell, I guess. Like it kind of like showed things that I never really saw in anime before, like outside. But it's hard to express. But I remember there's this line that Takane says to Chihaya in the episode where she's like you put your heart into singing, and cooking isn't that different from singing. When you're making a meal for someone, you're also putting your heart into cooking too. So think of it that way, and like that kind of stuck with me. I'm like that's such a cool line, just being like, yeah, like you gotta put your heart into it. Like, there's a lot of Idolmaster quotes I still think about, like, to this day. Trying to think what else. There's this song from the games called Positive I think about sometimes when I'm feeling down. I'm trying to think of how to translate into English, where it's kind of like sometimes you have a bad day and you're like, what do I do? What do I do? And the song kind of talks a bit about that. Where it's like, "悩んでも仕方ないまあその時もあれさ明日は違うさググっても仕方ない迷わずに進めよ行けばわかるのさ平凡じゃった時は一発泣いてそして復活するのさそれでもダメならシャワー浴びてそのままバケツにするのさ." And then there's this line like in the middle where it's like spoken not sung, where they're like, who is the person that knows yourself best? I'm sorry if it's a little awkward translation. They're like, who knows you the best, right? And they're like, you know yourself the best, so you gotta like be honest with yourself, I guess. But I think about that song sometimes. Makes me feel a bit nostalgic now that it's had time to like marinate in my head. See, I'm hoping some of the other ones will come back to me eventually. Let's see, was it episode 4? No, I just talked about episode 4. forget, it might have been, I think it was episode 3 maybe, where they had like Yukiho's first arc, and she's like super embarrassed about performing on stage, and it hit a bit too close to home at the time. Like, I feel like Yukiho was like my actual self at the time, and like Chihaya was like my idealized self at the time. And there's this part with Yukiho where she like has to perform on stage, and she's like so nervous she like doesn't believe that she can do it. And then her idol friends come up to her, and they're like, actually, we're really nervous too. Like, our legs are shaking right now, so like you're not alone in this feeling. Like, and then they all like perform together, and it goes good. And I don't know, like, I just like how like Idolmaster had like a lot of like stuff like that like I really liked. But yeah, it's slowly coming back to me. I remember another thing about episode 4 of Idolmaster is the first time we really got to hear like Chihaya sing a cappella. And it was before it became a kind of a cliche in idol anime, but it was like the first time that had been done. Oh man, I feel like that'd be a fun one time to kind of go into the history of idol anime, but staying on topic. So yeah, like Chihaya's all like angsty and like not enjoying the show or whatever. So she kind of like leaves and like goes backstage or whatever, and like goes outside and just starts singing Aoitori, which is translated to Bluebird. And the producer kind of like overhears her singing, and it like kind of cheers her up a little bit. Like, I didn't really understand that feeling until a lot later, where like whenever like Chihaya is like depressed, she's like, I have to go and sing right now, and like now I can like understand that feeling more. I should check out Idolmaster. I just finished the race and my friends are trying to get me into Mashal. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm not sure where the anime is right now. It's like it was on Daisuke for a while and then like Crunchyroll, but it should be around somewhere on the web. Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed the like original Idolmaster anime. Like, it's not like a perfect adaptation, but I still think it did a pretty good job. I think it's just because they had like 13 girls back when that used to be a lot, so they had to like have enough screen time for everyone. And I think I just the games were like so much longer so they could go way more in depth with everyone. I think I told this on stream before, I don't remember, but like I actually really liked some of Azusa's stuff that was in the game. She's one of the older idols at like 21 back when I was older. In the anime, she's mostly played for laughs, unfortunately, but in the games, they kind of go a bit more serious with it. And I'm trying to remember, it's like coming back to me a little bit, where like she's kind of the person that goes at her own pace, and she was having really a lot of trouble like dealing with jobs and stuff because she was going too slow and like kept daydreaming and stuff. And I think a lot of people could relate to that. But yeah, it's actually the 20th anniversary of the original Idolmaster this year. I'm like time flies. Because I got into it when it was like 6 years old, now it's like 20 years old and there's like 6 branches. But even if it never really caught on in the West, like it's still important to me. Oh, I need to take a sip real quick. I'll probably go for a little bit longer and then I'll take a break for today. Let's see. Oh, there we go, that fixed it. But, yeah, the Idol Master music is on, Spotify, if you feel like checking it out. They finally added the music to Spotify, it's like, let's go! But, yeah, the original Idol Master branch is called, like, 765. It's a number pun. Because in Japanese it sounds like Namco, like Bandai Namco. Namco! Namco Pro Fight! Oh! It's like one of the sayings they used to say. One of the songs used to be like a Japanese meme. like I think it's called like Agent That Goes in the Night or something like that. And the twins had like a certain way of saying it where they were like Tokachi Tukuchita, and that like became like a meme in Japan. Thank you, I'll give it a listen. Okay. And of course Callie stuff is on Spotify too. I have to shill my Oshi a little bit. Oh, it's so hot today. I'm like very sensitive to like temperature. Like if it's too cold or like too hot, I have trouble like motivating myself. I like it being like a neutral temperature. But I kind of regret not going out more during the winter because I like when it's like cold outside, it's like more relaxing. Most of the time it's hot, so you have to motivate yourself more when it's hot outside because you're like, oh, it's so hot, I don't wanna. But oh, here's Q again, nice. Do nothing, no, you cause a queen. Mume was my Oshi, so now I'm exploring the whole Hololive cast. Oh man. I feel you. There's been a lot of people changing lately. Sorry, I'm getting hot over here. I saw a little bit, I kinda got really into Hololive like during the COVID era, and then I got kinda busy for a while, so I didn't get to like see everyone a lot. GG has become my new favorite though. Oh my god. Every time like Hololive comes up, I just hear everyone go like, "Boat goes Bented," and I'm too old for this. I don't know these Zoomer memes, these Gen Alpha memes. But it is funny though. Oh, it's like, I think I said this last stream. I'm like I used to be with it, and now I'm not. And I think I understand more. Like I'm tired. I don't have the energy. I try to be at least somewhat Genki, but yeah. Existence is tough sometimes. I used to joke about being a ghost, and now it's like, now I am a ghost. Like, I didn't get Bogo's minute either, but the gremlin energy is so strong. Yeah. GG obliterated Callie and Crony's mind. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I feel like I need to watch more clips. Like, I'm so out of the loop. It's just like things change so fast on the internet. Like I can't keep up. let's see. I will be right back in like 1 second. Oh my god, it says it's 85 Fahrenheit, but it feels way hotter because of humidity. People chanting Boko's been at a concert, yeah. The brain rot is real. I watched that VTuber anime last year, the like, what was it called? It was like VTuber or something. I don't remember the name right now. I'm embarrassed. But, sometimes I think about that where, like, she, like, went off stream but left the mic unmuted. And sometimes I'm like, what would happen if I did that? And, like, nothing would change. I would just be sitting there watching YouTube, like, you probably wouldn't even notice. I don't know, sometimes I'll talk to myself, though, like... I don't know. Sorry, Sin. Sin's not super Genki. I used up all my energy earlier. I am curious though, do you guys like my little like character guy? Like what do you think of my design? My ghostly appearance? I still remember I was writing the script for the Yandere video and just out of nowhere, I just right out of my butt, I'm like spectrous being. I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? Just like, it's like, oh, it's not easy being a spectrous being, guys. Like, ah, it's so chuny. I remember Callie used to have like this ASMR roleplay video I'd listen to sometimes. She would talk to like a deadbeat that was like tired, and I'm like very relatable. I like your avatar, thank you. Yeah, it took me a while to figure it out. I like your little character. It suits to your voice and personality. It's also cute. Thank you. Oh, it took me a while to come up with getting a little sleepy. But yeah, I was thinking a while for the theme because there was like a lot of VTubers coming up. And people were like, you can't just have one theme. You can't do that because there's so many VTubers, like, there's like a bajillion cat girls, there's ghosts and sharks and all that, like you have to be unique. So I was thinking about it for a while. I was trying to do like a dual theme thing. And I tried doing, I was gonna go for like a coffee ghost vibe at first. But then, this VTuber maid Mint popped up and I'm like, well, she's already a ghost maid, so I feel like that's too similar, so I kinda dropped it. And I'm like, frig it, I'm just a ghost. That's it. I don't feel like coming up with something else, that's it. I'm ghost, that's it, that's it. It reminds me of a Penguin Akatsuki member in a good way. Thank you. I tried to take influence from some of the characters I like, because I'm like, if I'm gonna be drawing this over and over, it should be like something that I like to draw. So like the hair part I took from like VTuber stuff. A little bit of influence from like Homura, Kurisu. Like, especially with, like, the eye, like, the ghostly effect, like, I took some influence from, like, Madoka for that. Whoopsie, I hit the wrong button, hold on. There we go. But yeah. And I went with purple because it's, like, a supernatural color, but, like, not as common as green. I feel like purple fits my vibe better these days. Like, I used to be really into blue, and these days I'm more into, like, purple and green. But, yeah, I kept thinking, I'm like, what fits me? And I kept thinking of a ghost, and I'm like, no, that's too cliche, and then I got over it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm a ghost, guys. And I was also designing the mascot for a while too, because I was inspired like by like Chow Garden and Digimon and like anime mascots. And then eventually I settled on the idea of like a soul animal, and I really liked that idea. Purple gives you the Gengar Ghost vibe, Lavender Chamako hardest BGM. yeah, that's a good point. I'm not gonna lie, I probably was thinking that subconsciously, but like not on purpose. I always thought the like Lavender Town was kind of spooky because my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Blue, so yeah, I do have a lot of nostalgia for the chiptune Gen 1 tracks. And my starter was Squirtle, in case you were wondering, because I was basic and went with the Pokemon that was on the box. Back when the starters used to be on the box. But nah, I've always liked the Squirtle line a lot. Where he's like, Squirtle, Squirtle. From the English dub version. Squirtle, Squirtle. Bonk. Ooh. But yeah, I started with like a basic pitch of the character because I thought it would be fun to kind of come up with it as I went along. Like how they used to do it, I guess. And then I wrote the script for a lore video after doing this for like a couple months. It just randomly popped into my head one day. I'm like, there's the script, guys. I got it. Recorded it pretty soon afterwards. Audio's been done for months at this point. It's gonna take me a while to animate or like storyboard it, basically. I actually don't have as much trouble with the audio part. It's the visual part that takes me longer. Same, Red was my first game in Lavender and it was such a unique vibe. Yeah. Yeah, growing up my favorite was Misty. She's probably the one that got me into Cinderace. I used to like the Poke shipping stuff. And then I found out later that it was mostly dub-only stuff and I got sad. Because then they kicked Misty off the show. They're like, you're gone! Goodbye! They're like, we had to choose Team Rocket over you, and I was really sad as a kid. I'm like, no, don't kick out Misty. And I remember, I would like Google every now and then. I'm like, when's Misty coming back? I'm like, when is Misty coming back? And they had like one cameo in Diamond and Pearl, and then they just left her to rot for like, how many years? Like, maybe like 10 years? Until she like actually showed up on the show again. And by that point I was an adult and I had gotten over it. But yeah, Misty was my favorite from the original show. Have you seen the Ghost Story dub? I have seen it. It is kind of a meme, but it's not the most it's not the most PC. I won't reference it here, but yes, I've seen it if you're wondering. I've been on the internet a long time. Almost choked on my water. Went down the wrong way. Oh, I gotta pay more attention. Ugh. Yeah, sorry, my brain's being a little slow right now. I'm trying to think. I've been watching some of Dragon Ball Z Abridged recently, because I used to watch that when it was coming out. It's still pretty funny, I think. Ooh. Sometimes I would randomly choke on air. Oh really? I don't think I've done that, but I have tripped on air before. I'm a little clumsy. I'll just be walking and then I'll trip and I'm like, there wasn't even anything to trip on. What the freak? Sorry, that one's a habit from one of my older friends used to say it out loud. They'd be like, "What the freak?" I guess that's their PG way of saying it. Ghost Story dub is new to me, but I watched the clip and it's hilarious. Yeah, there's a lot of that on YouTube. I know there's something like that. I just don't remember right now. God damn it! It's playing in my head a little bit. It's like, shush! No more brain rot! No more! We're trying to yap. I was thinking about that, how like brain rot's a newer word, but if I think about it, I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a lot of brain rot too. Cause back in the day, they kind of just, depending on what kind of parents you had, they would just leave you on the screens all the time. They're just like, do whatever you want, as long as you're not bugging me. Goblin Slayer, so I can't freaking talk. Goblin Slayer, so come on, I can do this. Goblin Slayer or Bridge was just too good. Yeah, I'm a little out of the loop. Like anything after like Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, like I have not really seen much of. I remember back in the day there used to be a Camphor Abridged and Bobobo Abridged. Also Sailor Moon Abridged. I used to watch some of those. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure you cannot watch Sailor Moon Abridged anymore. Like they took all the episodes down, I think. But there was some memes from that one. I vaguely remember. I think it was like Sailor Mars was just screaming the whole time. I thought it was kind of funny. My mom told me Pokemon was the one thing that would calm my brothers down when they were younger. I think it was like a clip recently, they were talking about Cocomelon, how it like puts kids in a trance. I'm like, I don't think that's healthy. They're like trying to addict the children with brain rot. It's like, come on, man, at least wait until they're- actually no, I'm not even- I'm like, at least wait until they're older. It's like, people are way too obsessed with attention these days. Back in my day, we would stare at the wall. I'm joking. The truth is, we would not be staring at the wall. We'd be staring at our Game Boys, okay, guys? Except it was really annoying at night because there was no backlight, so you had to like find like a flashlight and shine it at the screen. There was a time limit on the sun was the time limit on the brain rot. Oh yeah, I am pretty into Pokemon. I'm more of an old school fan, but Yeah, I do. I still kind of like Pokemon. I've seen kids watching Cocomelon 100% bad for mental development. Oh my god, you want to know what's old brain rot? I used to be around some little ones like babysitting, right? The old brain rot was the Wiggles. Oh my god, the fucking Wiggles, man, if you guys know that thing. There's this one of their songs actually became a meme back then, the fruit salad song. And I swear to God, it goes like, it's like, fruit salad, yummy, yummy, fruit salad, yummy, yummy. That's the whole freaking song. It's like that's old school brain rot. I did the classic desk lamp under the covers to read and play games. Yeah. Oh my god, like I remember like growing up when I'd get in trouble, they'd be like, we're taking away the Wii. I'm like, no, don't take away the Wii. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to stare at the wall. Oh my god. Like I hated getting bored as a kid. But looking back on it, it was probably good for me to be bored sometimes, because that's when I would, like, think of creative things to do, I guess. Now I've got that content brain. Whenever I have a free moment, I'm just thinking, I'm like, I could be making content right now. I could be drawing right now. I could be making content. I could be thinking about making content. I got the content brain finally got into my head. But, I feel like I'm a bit different because I'm like a VTuber. Because like when other people say content, they're like, I need to set up my camera and film this. And when I say content, I mean, I'm gonna go draw and like not talk to anyone for 3 hours. It's like introverted content versus extroverted content. I think about that sometimes. One of my coworkers bought a Wii for their kids and funny enough the adults play it nearly as much. Yeah, the Wii's really fun. I liked Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort a lot. Growing up. Yeah, like Wii Sports Resort, like as soon as that one came out, we would play that one all the time. I really wish they had ported that instead of... We actually bought Switch Sports. And, it was not fun. Oh my god. But I did, there was a meme that came out of that, so for, like, the bowling, right? It was like a, like, battle royale, like, knockout. And whoever lost the bowling would have to go and walk and sit on the couch and watch everyone else play for the rest of the game. So I made a joke where I'm like, you've been banished to the couch. It's like, sit and think about what you've done and watch everyone else play the game. And it would just be like that until you left the lobby, and I thought that was hilarious. It's like, you suck at bowling so much, your job is to sit and watch everyone else play. Like they're in timeout. I thought it was funny. That was the only enjoyment I got from that game. I went back to it like a year later to play bowling, and I swear to God, almost the whole lobby was bots. I'm like, oh my god, that's so sad. It's like, just because I'm a Nintendo fan doesn't mean I can't give constructive criticism. It's like, they really dropped the ball on that game, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, for game night, we usually play Jackbox, and... It's fun, but I don't know, it's like... I don't think I have the same sense of humor as other people, like... I like wordplay and, like, things like that. And everyone else just act like 12-year-olds the whole time. They're just like, hee, swear word, boop. Like, that's their sense of humor. And, like, it's not funny if that's your default every time. Like, I only do that, like, once in a while. Old school streaming was watching our friends play games. Yes, exactly, exactly. And just watch someone else play. Wow. My friend and I used to take turns playing Diablo 2 and backseating. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I'm not like I'm not gonna lie. You know what? I suck at FPS. Just outright, I suck at FPS. But the ones I play the most are Splatoon, and I used to play Overwatch a little bit. And yeah, I'm just not very good at pointing and shooting. I don't know why, cause like I have pretty decent hand-eye coordination, but yeah, I just suck at FPS. So usually when I play Splatoon, I'll play roller, I'll like ink the map, and then I'll like get some guys with the flick. Whoa. I've been hearing about that Marvel Rivals game, and like, I kind of want to try it, but I'm kind of afraid to at the same time. 'Cause I don't like letting people down, so I don't play many team games because I don't want to like upset people. I prefer to play solo because at least then if I fail, I'm just letting myself down, not letting anyone else down. But I feel like you can't really think that way forever. Like eventually you're like, you can't be Batman. Sometimes you need to find some Robins. Don't know why I said it like that, but yeah, it's like you can't be Batman forever. It's like sometimes you gotta work with other people. I feel that I'm currently going through the Marvel Rivals phase. Yeah, I don't know, I might give it a try eventually. I'm afraid, guys. I'm afraid. Because back in the day, like, I never did voice chat because people would be, like, so toxic. And, like, I did not want to get insulted for sucking at the game. Like, it's like, please, please, I have enough criticism. I don't need more. I know I'm not good. That's why I don't play these games. I enjoy Marvel Rivals. I main Ultron. You should definitely play Marvel Rivals with at least 2 friends. It's rough solo queuing. Oh my god, playing Splatoon by myself sucks. Like, I'll try to carry my team, but oh my god, like the difference in Salmon Run is night and day. Like, if I play by myself, we're gonna lose like 3 out of 4 matches. If I play with someone else, we'll win like maybe like 3 out of 4 matches. So like, when you play with someone else in Salmon Run, you'll hit the rewards in like 4 or 5 matches. You play with random people, you're not getting that shit in 20 matches, man. Like, I main Strange for tank, Psylocke for DPS, Luna Snow for support. I don't know, I might give it a try eventually. I kinda don't have a lot of gaming friends right now. I'm a little bit of an introvert, so that's probably why I never got like super into team games. When I used to play Overwatch, I would play Tracer and like Dova. But yeah, like Tracer was my favorite in Overwatch. I liked how like Genki she was. Of course, the meme where it's like, ever get that feeling of deja vu? I cannot do the accent, don't even ask me to. But yes, the line where it's like, ever get that feeling of deja vu? Cheers, love, the cavalry's here. That was another one. My favorite skin for Tracer was probably the Christmas one. Because it had like a voice line where it's like, dashing through the snow. I don't know, I thought it was cute. But yeah, I might eventually cave and try one of those games. I played a little bit of Fortnite, but like I would just kind of like explore the map, you know? I was waiting to play as Ultron since the game was announced. Man, it's like, why does Marvel always win? Like, why can't DC get a win for once, man? I'm more of a DC person, but I like Marvel too. It's just, DC is what I grew up on, so I have more nostalgia for that. But, I'm gonna check out the new Superman movie, and I really hope it's a good movie. It's like, oh my god, being a DC fan is rough sometimes, guys, like... It's like they destroyed their animated movie universe. The DCEU fell apart multiple times. What else happened? A couple of games that flopped, probably. Actually, yeah, oh god, I just remembered the Suicide Squad game. Oh god, yeah, that was definitely a flop. What else? I swear there was something else, but I don't remember right now. The Batman show, I didn't really see that one, but that one kinda... Oh yeah, now I remember. I actually do like the Harley Quinn show, but I feel like near the end it was getting kinda weak. But, it did have a good run though. I think it had like 4 or 5 seasons, so... I think DC tried too hard to copy the MCU, yeah. I feel like that would be a video essay in itself. It's just like why the DCU did not work, or sorry, the DCEU. And it's ironically, I really liked the DC animated movie universe with like Damian Wayne and Batman and like Teen Titans and all that. And spoiler alert, you might want to like mute it for a second if you don't want spoilers. They murdered the whole fucking universe. They canceled it and murdered the whole fucking universe. Do you know how horrible that is? They couldn't just cancel it, they fucking murdered all of them. Like, what the fuck, man? Can you people would freaking riot if they did that in the MCU. They'd be like, what the fuck, man? It's like you think Thor's arc was rough. Oh my god. I forgot. I think what was it called? Like Doomsday or like one of those animated ones. It's just, if you look it up on YouTube, it's brutal. It's completely brutal. So yeah, being a DC fan is rough sometimes. Oh man. That's why, actually, I was really surprised when Callie announced that she was collabing with the Suicide Squad anime. I like 2 of my hyperfixations in one. Let's go. Holy shit. Take a sip. I'll probably wrap up in about like 10 minutes, cause I'm losing my voice a little bit. I don't know, I feel like this might be a good Zatsu game. I want to get, Power Wash Simulator at some point, because I feel like that would be a good Zatsu game. Just being able to, like, chat and game at the same time, basically. Yeah, I tried using Zatsu for, like, a tiny bit, but I know, like, outside of YouTuber fans, they don't really know what that means, so I usually use, like, chat for those. As much as I want to be a weep, sometimes I'm like, I have to think about it from the perspective of someone, like, scrolling through YouTube. They're like, what the fuck is a Zatsudon? What does that mean? I think that happened with one of my videos where I had to change the title later because, like, no one knew what it meant. I do kind of like the word yap. Like, I thought it was really interesting how that word, like, randomly came back. Like, it used to be, like, an old person word. Like, they'd be like, oh my god, that guy's yapping so much. And now it just, like, became, like a young person word, I think. Where they're like, oh my god, I'm such a yapper, I yap so much, da 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 da. So, that's, like, the only, like, young person word that I use. And occasionally I'll add in a bruh because someone I know uses that word, so it kind of rubbed off on me a little bit. But that's about it. Like, most of my knowledge is like ancient meme history. Which I guess is fitting for a ghost, you know? Let's see, I'm trying to think if there's any dead memes that I can think of while we're on the topic today. Pooty pooty. I don't know if you guys know that one. That was like an old meme. It's like Pooty Pooty is like a pudding commercial or something. That was like a really old meme. What else? Yeah, I can't think of anything else right now, that's okay. Oh. Fortnite is funny because Miku could get hit by a hollow purple from Peter Griffin and Goku could shoot Thanos with a shotgun and Gridion. Oh my god, someone I knew used to be into like OG Fortnite. So like back in the day, there was like almost none of these like character skins. There was just like default Fortnite and like John Wick and like that was it. And like when they added Thanos, it was like a big thing. And now every time I look at Fortnite, it's just like Peter Griffin, Naruto, DBZ, Miku. It's like the Fortnite left the station a long time ago. I don't know, I feel like it would be fun to try sometime again. Apparently it's like a meme now that they want to add Mori Calliope to Fortnite, and I think that would be funny if that actually happened. I feel like that is what would get me back into Fortnite, is if they added Callie, I'd be like, okay, I'll play. For the meme, guys, do it for the meme. It's weird because I don't consider myself like super into memes. It's just, I don't know, just like I know some of them. You can also play as Godzilla. It's like that doesn't even surprise me. Like I feel like you could say anything's in Fortnite and I would believe it at this point. I saw they added like a Guitar Hero mode at some point. I might try that out eventually. And then they had like a Slime Rancher thingy. And I'm like, man, Fortnite's not even about like shooting people anymore. It's just like an everything game, apparently. Whoa. But yeah, I might play Holocure next week. I'm still thinking about it. Because I haven't played it in a while. Eventually I want to get back to Sonic again. I'm eventually gonna try and get something like that going. I still want to do Slime Rancher, I need to work on my assets first. I've got a lot of assets to make. I've just been doing it like week by week at this point because it takes me a while. I swear, like this year's been going by like really slow and really fast at the same time. Like I keep looking at the calendar, I'm like, we're halfway through June already. It feels like June just started and now I'm like, because I was gonna try and do Art Fight in July and I'm like, no, I'm too tired, I cannot do that. Like I just know I would just get overwhelmed and like fall behind, so I'm like, nah, I'm good. But I might try doing one of the Halloween prompt thingies. I'll see how that goes. I'm trying to think of what else, like, update-wise. I'm still working on channel stuff. Originally, I had like 4 things planned for the anniversary, and then I realized I'm only one person, so I got like 50% of that done. And I'm still working on the other 50% right now. I'm thinking of what else. I know I have more stuff planned, I'm just having trouble thinking of it right now. Probably gonna do some fan art again soon. Like, I'll always be like, I'm gonna take a break, and then something else comes out, and I'm like, well, I gotta do fan art of that. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up for, today. Thanks for, hanging out and chatting with me today. I'll see you guys next time. Okay.